Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. AJ here with some more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I have less than 50 minutes to kind of bang out 2 episodes really quick, so I'm not going to do too much discussions for these two. I'd rather just get these reactions recorded and uploaded to YouTube as quick as possible for you guys. Last episode was the Ishvalan genocide type stuff. The doctor got killed by Scar as per his request. Let's see what we do in this episode, episode 31, the 520 Sens promise. I have no idea what that could be.
Marco must have told him about his
Is that a dog? That's a pretty big army, honestly. That lady seems to be leading, so maybe it's not Lust. Maybe it's someone else entirely.
What are you gonna do when you get your real body back?
Eat?
I mean, afterwards.
First thing, I really want to eat some of Winry's apple pie.
See, yeah, I'm like eating so much the second I get my body back.
Well, guess what? It wasn't working above ground either.
That is actually very interesting.
But we do have a clue, Al.
Do they have possession of the panda? I don't think they do.
What the hell is that? They're a gift from me.
Oh, come on. Couldn't you have just gotten me some magazines with girls in them?
Is that really how you want to spend your time? There hasn't been much stuff worthy of talking about this episode so far, so apologies if this video actually ends up being short.
My knight. I doubt that I'm the brightest guy you'll meet, but I do.
Your queen?
And worst of all,
I'll follow you into hell if you want.
I knew that's what you were gonna say.
they've taken my queen.
Ooh.
Not yet, anyway.
Look familiar?
No, it looks like this. I promise it's not some weird alien.
Oh, they're not familiar with what I guess pandas are in their country, right?
Seems like this search is getting us nowhere.
Speaking of, you owe me some money. So how about you cough it up?
Eyes on the road!
Yeah, come on, dude.
500 cents?
It was 520 cents!
Oh.
Don't con me.
I'm
Come
not
on.
conning you! I'm just not a penny
Wait.
pincher like you are.
I'm sorry, Colonel.
That's the name of this episode? Oh, are we getting like a filler episode? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with a fun filler episode, but like,
Just
Sure. See you later.
very interesting episode so far. Feels kind of off. I don't know.
I was getting tired of waiting.
Oh, this guy. Fu was his name, right?
Oh, good evening to you, Madam Christmas.
Madam Christmas.
I'm barely holding up at all. I was hoping you could cheer me up, but I could use something special. Hey, madam?
Alchemy. Fullmetal Alchemist.
You couldn't
So
protect-
Kimberly is the one that's in the opening. It's not Ling, right?
Hey,
That's what he's wearing in the opening. So I guess it's Kimberly, not Ling.
Cut it out, old man. She hasn't recovered yet.
Which means we are getting more
Told
flashbacks.
you to stop.
Unless Kimberly is going to be brought back into the present day story.
Please forgive me, grandfather.
Oh, that's her grandfather. I didn't realize. Or I forgot.
Remember us. We will return.
In like 12 episodes. Yeah, what's Greed up to these days? Doing his own thing as per usual? Or is this Greed going to be more loyal to Father?
How are you?
This is a very odd episode.
we were in the area.
I guess we're in between story arcs right now. So clearly something tragic's going to happen to this guy this episode, right?
Why don't we try to clean up?
This is his first time having more than 2 minutes of screen time.
I don't know if you actually exist or not, God.
The battle
No,
is
that's
over.
Kimberly. There we go.
Eastfall is now under our control.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Did he just swallow it?
I guess this makes you the only ones who know that I'm in possession
No,
of this.
because then he would just digest it.
You've been released.
This is very interesting. I wonder what they're gonna do with
I
this
didn't
guy.
say you could talk.
Considering he's been out of the story for a long while.
Pretty high.
We could use a little extra help.
My first day out of jail and I already have a job.
Yeah, that's pretty neat actually.
Or we think he has.
You think?
Oh,
We're still sorting out all of the details.
was it not clear that he was killed?
One transmuting living tissue.
Oh,
He might have used the Chimera in his place.
huh.
And if that wasn't bad enough, We
Okay.
think he might have escaped with an
That'd be a cool
installed
twist that he
building
actually
on
didn't
the
die.
spot.
I totally bought it. I was like, he's obviously dead.
Well, how about
Obviously.
it? Considering
Even
you
Envy's
were
not convinced.
responsible.
Why didn't you kill me back then?
I was gonna say, I want to see this
After all
conversation.
I've done,
It's like, oh,
we
because
haven't finished our
you
conversation
could do
yet,
more good.
Marco.
Oh, now.
I only destroyed the surface. You can stop the bleeding, can't you?
Right.
It will be easier for us to travel if your face is unrecognizable. It's time to leave.
Where are we going?
That's fucking
We need to
crazy.
get to the place where I hid my brother's research notes. The North.
Oh, just the North. There's no name for it. Okay. Alright. That was I'm not gonna call it filler, but it was a nice little breather of an episode, I guess. Trying to set up the upcoming plot points. I'm gonna watch episode 32 in just a second here. I just want to make sure there's no post-credit scene. Alright. Episode 32. The Fuhrer's son. I was not expecting an episode about him, but alright. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. So that's Kimberly, not Ling. Also Kimberly, not Ling.
Yeah, you're right.
It does look like her.
What the hell?
Ugh.
What is that?
No, ma'am, it was my fault.
Who is that?
You're here sightseeing?
Who is this person?
At in East City.
I don't trust them. I can't wait to see Mustang's reaction to seeing Kimberly out. Yeah, who's this grandma character? Definitely not just like a man in a grandma disguise, right? I was like, who is this guy in disguise?
Maybe they have some information in the library.
I don't think
Yeah.
the government would allow that.
Can't find- Why is there so little information available on alchemy?
Because the government doesn't want you to know about it.
I'm thinking we might as well go to Shin.
Yeah. Is he standing on a shelf? Oh, he's just that tall. Wow.
Rick, I found you. The northern wall of Briggs defends our border.
All right.
Major General Armstrong.
Oh. This is his like sister or something like that.
Fullmetal Alchemist. Metal Alchemist.
What's Salim up to? Jump on top of the train? Oh, I love it when people do this. Very convenient smoke. Damn, you could not got any closer to the edge of that train.
Bound for West City.
It's called alchemy.
What's alchemy?
Oh, don't go ask your father.
Alchemy from the country Shin.
So why would you guys look into the kind of alchemy they practice in a foreign country?
To expand your horizons?
I can't. So what am I supposed to say?
For fun.
Well, alchemistry's supposed to have a lot of medical uses to save people's lives.
Good- Good story, Al.
Expect an Elric brother to say, you are a tiny alchemist just like everyone says.
Oh man, never gets old.
Say it again. Out into space.
Full Metal. Cuts to Bradley walking in.
Just like everyone says.
I like that that's a common knowledge thing.
From Master Salim.
Oh, it's good to have him on your side.
And then I'll be able to help my father out as well.
Yup. Oh boy. That's
Yeah,
bit,
fear Bradley.
bit complex.
Spends all day every day thinking about the people of this country.
I'm sure he does.
Of course he does.
I don't like this.
I had some free time for a change, so I thought
Of
I'd check
course
out
she
my
had
catalog.
free time. Of course. This
So
is
you ran
great.
into this dude at the library, Salim?
Yep.
We're looking up at the library.
I'm proud of my boy.
I'm curious if Bradley actually truly loves his son or not, though. I'm interested to find out.
But it's the truth.
I feel like it's a genuine connection that he has with him. Isn't my dad so cool?
Let's go.
But they keep saying west, though, so I'm curious. So what's their plans? They're gonna go west and then go north?
We'll be there soon.
Alright. So I can give a few minutes of thoughts and then end it here because I gotta get ready for work. But good 2 episodes. I'm curious if Salim's actually going to form a close relationship with Ed and Al, and how it's going to affect their relationship with Bradley. When's that all going to unfold, and drama, comes about? Does Bradley actually care about his son? All great questions. Hopefully we get the answers for them. Scar and Dr. Marco, or Scar and May. I'm assuming it's May because of how short she is. They're heading. No, I guess maybe it's Marco. They're showing them cloaked for a reason, so maybe we're supposed to assume it's one or the other. But heading north, where we're gonna meet Armstrong's sister. I'm assuming aunt, niece. It's hard to place their age, but yeah, good episode. I didn't have much to say for these 2 episodes, but if there's ever a scene in particular in the reaction that doesn't, in the video that you don't see in the reaction, just know it's a scene that I didn't talk over at all, which means I just watched the scene and absorbed all the material in the scene. So don't worry if I missed anything or anything like that. If I'm missing anything, it's the stuff I'm talking over during the reaction, which you'll see in the video, and whether I address it or not, maybe I missed something, but I usually catch things I missed in the edit because I'm going through the episode again multiple times for the edit. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here, though. I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, have a good one. Bye.